A word for our listeners. Masks of Nyarlathotep is set in the 1920s. We will be using terms and sayings from those times, including some that could be considered offensive. It is not our intention to offend. We merely wish to offer as accurate a view of the time period as possible. Welcome to the Nerds Domain presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. Join us each week as our investigators follow a path of clues and attempt to save the world from an ancient evil. Starring John Quiet, Justin Kimmett, Shirley Nedzwicki, George Chimples, Jason Hall, and Scott Troiano, with Matt Quiet running the table as keeper. Eldritch evils and crazed cultists await you just beyond this music.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Masks of Nyarlathotep. This week we are going to have Shirley running the game, and she's going to run us through something. What's that called?
This is called Disco Twister.
Disco Twister.
There you go.
Are we? You know what? We'll find out.
You'll find out.
So this week I'm here with Jesse.
Hi.
And Phil.
Hello.
Scott.
Hello.
George.
Word life.
Welcoming back Allie.
Hi.
From such great podcasts as the intro to Lizard People Deer Readers.
That's
and
right.
the Lawrence of Arabia episode of Nerds Domain Podcast.
Yep.
See? Look at that. I like to say hi to our guests.
Didn't he die?
Okay.
Lawrence of Arabia is dead, yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Did you see this week Omar Sharif?
He's
Passed
also
away.
dead.
Passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was very sad.
He was old.
And then Shirley, you'll be running the game.
Yes, sir.
And I'm Matt. So you might hear a little bit of difference on our audio. We have new mic setups, and there may be some bumps and scratches and so on and so forth as we get used to these. But it should be a less echoey thing. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, so
We're
Shirley,
all adults.
I'm
They
going to
just
turn.
took it in a whole nother...
I know, bumps and scratches.
No.
I said bumps and scratches.
He burned.
Yeah, I was laughing because Scott burped.
I did it off mic.
You did. I didn't pick it up here.
Thank you.
But
Whatever
listeners,
works.
we assure you that we did
Because
hear it.
Some of us are professionals.
Nerds Domain Central.
Who are they? Allie?
No, me, and
Allie?
I'm not sure. Maybe Allie, and I think that concludes our list of professionals at the table here.
I'm just saying I was on a panel
Scott
called
dies
Professional
first.
Geek
Got it.
at any PopCon. Clearly makes me a professional.
Well, and
So
Scott's
Shirley-
done voiceover work and
Shirley,
knows what
wanna-
it's like to have a mic
Yes.
in his face.
Shirley, why don't you go ahead and get started?
Okay, so you guys got the email like 2 months ago inviting you to you guys are all seniors in high school, and invited.
So I'm like, I got an email. Am I going to get yelled at because I didn't read another email?
That was
Well,
my
that's
first
you
thought too. I was
probably
like,
did.
wait, what email?
But you guys are all seniors. This is the last. You guys always go to the year-end kind of ravey get-together that all of your friends have out at an industrial park.
Oh, so this isn't in the woods?
No. Out in an abandoned industrial park. And right now, you guys are at home and getting ready to go. I'm going to give you guys a little bit about your backgrounds, and then I'll pass it around so you can read it. So, you guys are at home getting ready for the party. You guys live in the same neighborhood. Your friend Lauren is the one that sent you the email. She said she would meet you out there.
Yeah,
Lauren,
question. Is Lauren a hottie?
Lauren's a hottie.
Question number 2. What year is this?
This year is, I don't know, this year, last year, 2 years ago.
Question.
No, because we're the class of.
2016.
This is important.
2016.
As seniors.
So it's not.
Seniors!
So it's not this
It's in
year.
the future.
So it's in the future.
No.
Okay, then what?
2015. Stop it, George.
Seniors!
Seniors. Oh, my God.
That's what seniors do.
It is.
Didn't want us to play
Wait.
seniors. Shouldn't have made us seniors.
I would like to make one more
Seniors
statement.
rule.
I would like
18?
to make
How old
one
are
more
you?
statement.
He's 18.
Okay, all y'all.
I'm 23.
You are not 23.
That's what my character sheet says. Whoever you had make these is completely an idiot. You're
That
welcome.
would be you. You
I have
made
one
these
last-
character
I-
sheets.
No, you can be 23 and a senior in
a
high
male.
school. You're just
I'm a male.
slow.
I would like to make
The
one
lady.
last
Yeah.
statement.
What?
I dodge the grapple. Go ahead, George.
You will not dodge the grapple.
Oh, my gosh.
Are you playing the same guy too?
No, I'm
No.
playing Ryan Chadsworth.
Who is the computer guy?
Oh, that's me.
So
See,
And
told
me.
you.
Wait, do we have 2 computer people?
No, we got
Computer.
a businessman, a soldier, a computer guy.
Why am I
A
businessman?
soldier? Oh, ROTC. That's right. I forgot.
Oh, a computer programmer.
What's
Yeah,
a
I'm a computer
businessman?
programmer.
I'm in high school.
I'm a computer
You're a
programmer.
future business
Business
leaders of
person,
We actually
America.
yeah.
like, work on computers.
You're the guy that
whereas
puts
I
on the
just
tie
make
and we all
games.
make fun of.
Yeah.
You have an
Video
e-shop.
game.
You're an
Right.
e-tailer
Smart guy.
on eBay and
Smart when he
stuff.
does the video game.
You sell drugs.
Oh, okay. No, I'm with you.
Have you not
Is
seen
that
bring the
Wolf
beer.
of- is
Risky
that Wolf of
Business?
Wall
He was a
Street?
businessman.
I bring the
Oh,
beer.
there you go. Yeah,
I
risky
have a
business. Let's do
question.
that.
He
All
made
right.
I have a question.
$23,000
I have a question.
in one
I
night.
would
Question,
like to
question.
read the characters.
Question.
Yeah,
Do
go
we
ahead.
know each other?
That's not muted.
Hey, Scott, can you mute your phone?
I bet that didn't get picked up. Moving on.
I bet you did.
Question.
So can you-
Real quick, can we pause again? Is everybody's phones muted?
Yeah.
Shirley, did you mute your phones? I know you went outside to get them, but did you actually mute them?
No, she didn't.
She did. I saw her.
Go ahead.
Question. Do we know
Yes,
each other?
Justin.
No, we're complete
Did I
strangers.
just not
being
say you
seniors.
guys were best
We
friends?
all live in the
No, we are
same
best friends.
neighborhood.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
guys
she
are all
said.
besties.
Okay.
Oh, we're
All
besties.
right? Besties.
We are
So I have to play.
cross-talking.
I have to play as a person who uses the word besties.
No, Lauren uses the word
Lo-
besties.
yes.
And she's hot, so we tolerate it because she's a hottie.
This
The
is
rest
the
of us
thing.
don't have to use that.
This is
word.
As a
definitely-
senior in high school, it's about my proper maturity level. I can do that.
Yes, yeah.
We call each other buddies. We're best buddies.
best.
I don't know if that's what
You
teenagers
guys,
say
my best
nowadays.
friend.
We're best
Well,
friends. We are best buds.
Bros.
Not
Best
even.
buddies.
Yeah, I was about to say,
We're bros.
we might be
Bros.
bros,
Bro
unfortunately.
skis, dare I say?
No, maybe bros. No,
Broskies?
I don't know if they even
I don't know.
Because
Best
bros.
friends
Bro
are
six?
we.
That's more
Bros
northern
before.
Midwest.
Yeah.
You get the bros.
Right.
I think.
Well, we don't know
Okay.
where we are yet. We could be
That's
anywhere.
true.
Okay,
We could be in
so-
Minnesota.
You know what?
So let's cut the crosstalk a little bit, guys. Go ahead, Shirley.
Are we in Minnesota?
No.
But where in
Louisiana.
Minnesota are we?
Can we get a Cajun Creole accent?
Are we in
Where
Detroit?
are we going to be?
Doesn't it suck when your players
Yeah.
just
Okay.
troll
Cool.
you
We're in
over
Detroit.
and
'Cause
over
It's an
again?
industrial park. So,
Yes.
Awesome.
Are you seriously
go.
going to put us in Detroit?
Sure.
Okay, because some of us have seen the Pontiac Silverdome from every angle except the roof.
Really? That's amazing, Scott.
Because it took 8 hours. To
I
get
don't
from
care. It
here
doesn't have
to
anything
Detroit.
to my game.
Matt's character is
Yeah,
a
it does, 'cause we're in
juggalo.
Detroit, and that story is coming up.
No, sir. That is a professional juggalo. That's Mr.
You're a professional juggalo.
Mr. Juggalo to you.
Okay.
Do you do full clown makeup?
Yes.
Oh,
That's his
I'm
business.
Ah, that's what I thought.
I'm out. I'm out.
Well, no, Matt, because when it's
I'm
on
out.
your face, Matt,
Nope.
you don't have to see it.
No,
Nope,
because
I'm out.
could you
Unless
imagine?
you look
Could
in the
you
mirror.
imagine the trauma of sitting in front of the mirror to do the makeup, and he's like, "La," and he watches his face then
Transform
No.
Clown,
into a
just
clown.
lose it.
He doesn't do it in the mirror, so his makeup's just really bad. It's just there.
Oh, it's just like drunken juggalo face. Like,
All right.
Just
Okay,
smears of
speaking
color.
of makeup, these are these raves that you guys usually go to
Whoa.
are the fluorescent colored. I don't know what they're called.
Do we take
Yeah.
ecstasy?
Molly?
Possibly.
Do we
Do we do
take
Molly?
House trance.
acid?
Yes.
And so
You're gonna
If
put
you
us
guys
on.
want to do that when you get there,
there's a lot of black lights, and we wear
yes,
a lot
black
of
lights,
clothes.
and there's a lot of
Are
body
we all
paint.
are we all goth kids?
I just need to know what to bring to
Is
the
this a
party.
goth rave?
What you bring, whatever you want. You make up who you think you are.
Are you
I'll
aware-
Tell you who I think you are.
Are you aware that
So
4 out of the
Lauren-
7 players have probably never been to a rave?
Well, I'm sorry about your luck.
I've been disparaged
Are we
against.
getting ready together?
Yes.
So let me ask this
Well-
question: who has been to a rave? Which players have actually been to a rave here?
I would say
Wait,
6 out of the
characters or the
7
players?
people
The
at the
players.
table.
Raise your hand if you've been to a rave.
That would be nobody.
No.
Oh, Shirley did.
Shirley loves the raves.
I went to a neon bowling
I've seen
night
them on
once.
the movies.
Cosmo
Kind of
Bowl.
like that.
I took ecstasy once, but I didn't want to be around people.
Oh, have you guys been to a nightclub?
Like
Dance
with
Does Nikki
Sinatra
Blaine's
type
work?
singers.
No.
Can you
like
define
with pop.
nightclub?
Like gators,
Gators.
What is
What?
gators?
peppers.
What
I
is
don't know what any of it
peppers?
is.
I've been to.
I went to a
I've
bar.
been to-
I think
Have you guys
yes,
been-
I've been to
Have you
dance
guys been to a
clubs.
house party?
What's that?
Oh, like with Kid and Play?
Kind of, yes.
I've seen that several times.
But black lights
Oh.
and fluorescent.
I've been to
body
goth.
West Coast
I've been to goth
swing
clubs.
party.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
maybe we
I'm
haven't
going
attended them,
to-
but who hasn't seen one in a movie?
I don't watch rave movies. It's against my religion.
Matrix 2.
So is it like
Hackers?
Oh no, Matrix 2. Okay, we're
So
on the
is
same
it,
page.
wait,
All right.
okay.
no, is it like that
Has
scene from
everybody
Blade
seen
where they're all
Blade?
doing the
Oh,
dance?
yeah,
Yes.
the Blade one too. Yeah.
The blood, when
Yeah,
the blood
blood,
showers
yes.
down.
So
Which
we're
one of
gonna-
us? Which
That's
one of us
That's
is
the
Blade?
rave.
So we're being showered in blood.
Yes.
Are we
Not-
vampires?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I thought we were playing Call of
This is
Cthulhu, not
Cthulhu.
vampire.
Not
You could
yet.
have
Well, the beauty
Rain
of the
of
Call of
Blood in
Cthulhu
Cthulhu.
system is that you can play a multitude of games using this rule set.
Sweet.
So it's really
So I need to bring a pacifier laced with acid, right? Because
can
that's all
I-
I know about raves.
Hey, Shirley.
I
Wow.
don't think the kids do acid.
Wait,
I
is
think we just lost
Shirley.
her.
Shirley. Can I
Is
play?
she on E? She's like rubbing
Can
all
I
over.
play as Zamishi? Can I play as Zamishi? Where do I put that on my character sheet?
I'm gonna refill your bourbon.
I was told there was no alcohol.
For you.
For you.
for you.
Bring
When
my
you
own.
can make
Is
a
that
whole
what it
game without napping.
If
Okay,
allegedly,
so-
Allegedly.
If you
it
want
was
one of
3/4
these, you can have one
a
of these.
session, which
No,
is
no, don't
3 whole
encourage. He
sessions.
will nap.
I will not nap. Moving on.
And then maybe
You
some
know
of the
what?
rest of
I
us
don't
can
know
talk
I
if he
keep up
naps.
with you guys.
Oh,
I love you, Steve. I do love you.
I love you, Phil. What's your character, Phil?
So has everybody seen Blade?
yes, we're
It's been a-
vampires.
It's been a long time.
Jesse,
It came out like
Blade.
1999, didn't it?
Zamishi.
Yes or no?
I'm Zamishi.
No.
I don't know what
remember.
Zamishi is.
Lasombra?
The
No.
Matrix too.
Jesse?
The big dance
Yes.
crappy thing in the middle.
Malkavian?
Blade, Matrix.
I am familiar with the
dance
concept of a
scenes.
rave.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Though I
aware.
have not
Okay.
been in
George.
attendance.
No. Okay.
All
We'll
I can
get
see.
it when we get there.
I love it. All I can see is George's crazy eyes and his mouth is obscured. It's awesome. Yes, I've been to a rave.
Can we lick the?
I just
No.
think, no, he was in a friggin' grunge band. He knows what the hell.
I wasn't in
this
a.
shit
It was
is.
punk.
Wait,
Well,
wait.
Yeah,
How many?
yeah.
that's
whoa,
a big
whoa,
difference.
whoa,
A,
whoa.
was it
punk
grunge
and
or
grunge.
punk?
Grunge?
Punk.
No. Punk,
And B,
yes.
how many punk bands are at a rave?
None.
Thank you. Moving on. Your
Final
Do you
answer?
have a
valid.
mosh pit?
No, we threw. Never mind. We don't need to get into this story.
I'll tell you guys the story if you behave.
Ooh, what is behavior?
It involves
Define
a-
Yes, we're
behavior.
never
Involves
gonna-
letting
Involves a
Shirley
pickle.
run her
Oh,
game.
well, that's
Yeah.
not behavior. That's
Doesn't it
like
suck
being
when nobody
good.
lets you get your game started?
I'm like, so this is what Matt feels like.
All the time.
So, force of personality, steamroll these suckers.
What's our characters like?
Okay, so your characters are
Thanks,
like
George.
Lauren, who emailed you, invited you to the rave, and will be there when you guys show up. Is T's girlfriend? Who's T?
I am T,
Phil, you have a girlfriend. Her name is Lauren. She will be at the party, and she will meet you there.
and she's a hottie.
Is Lauren
Yes.
a PC?
She's a C student. She's into fashion, and she loves being in the in crowd.
Is she being played by a player or is
Yeah,
she
me.
being
No,
played by
she's
you?
been playing. She will be
There you
played
go.
by me.
So
She
she's
is
an NPC.
NPC.
Is Matt's
an
character have a
NPC.
crush on her?
No.
I do.
all of
do.
you have a crush on her.
Really?
Even Andrea.
Wow.
Oh,
So I can see how this scenario might have been put together in order to. Never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, come on.
So, Andrea is a B average student. Sorry,
Who's Andrew?
like I made this all up before.
Who's
I even
Andrea?
told
Allie
you
is
guys.
Andrea.
I am
B average
Andrea.
I didn't know if
student,
Andrea was
Not
Andrea,
sure
too.
what she wants to do. Probably getting a job over the summer to figure it out. Studies Microsoft and Apple products. Likes which those are two. Okay, Apple products. Yeah, likes where technology is going.
She's.
Ryan
She swings
Chadsworth.
both
That's
directions.
yeah,
me.
she goes both
Ryan
ways.
Chadsworth,
I'm Ryan
everybody-
Chadsworth.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Ryan.
Mr.
He's
Chadsworth.
Lower upper class, has money through
Oh,
his parents. Top of the class, he may be Harvard, Yale material.
Juggalo.
Yes.
Also
Mark
a juggalo.
Cunningham is an army
Who
brat.
is Mark Cunningham?
That's
Good
Mr.
with his
Cunningham.
hands, probably follows in his dad's footsteps.
That's Third
Taken-
Corporal Cunningham.
Taken martial arts. Loves the Karate Kid movies.
Loves grappling fools.
I dodged the grapple.
You do not.
I already did.
Who's Charles Chuck?
Charles Chuck?
Charles
His
Chuck.
first name is Charles.
Chuck,
Last.
baby.
Oh, yeah, Chuck.
Charles Chuck
First
Smith.
name Charles,
He
last
is the
name
class
Chuck.
clown joker.
Hey, baby.
Does enough to get by. He's a ladies man.
Yeah, I am.
This sounds nothing like Scott.
Ladies.
Eric Rousthouse.
Actually,
Oh,
my
that's
character-
all I get? There you go.
My
Look
character
at that.
all
sheet
you
says
get.
my name is Eric Neon Green.
You know what? I'm gonna kick you in your
Neon green.
neon green. He's headed to IT. He's an MIT science geek, valedictorian.
He's headed to IT.
Yeah, MIT. He's
Okay.
headed to MIT.
But also into the IT field.
Science geek, valedictorian. Sorry, I didn't use commas.
Big time.
Nerd, come over
Travis?
here for your noogie.
Who's Travis? Who's Travis?
Do we know?
Oh, you're
Oh
Travis.
yeah, I'm T. Sorry, I got all wrapped up in T. Sorry.
All right, wait. Oh yeah, because Lauren's your girlfriend. Travis, you're top of the class, Mr. All-American, plays several sports in school.
So are we all other than
And
T?
then here, you guys can pass that around, look at it if you want to. And you guys know all of this about each other because you guys have been really close friends throughout high school.
So then one more
I,
time.
no, my turn. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Matt.
So other than no, I said
Okay,
go ahead.
go ahead, Scott.
I said go ahead.
So Chuck,
Great.
Mark,
Mr. Cunningham,
Andrea.
Chuck, Mark, Andrea,
Lauren.
Lauren, Ryan,
Yeah.
Eric.
What?
and T.
Like the Juggalos? Isn't that what they say? So are we all single other than Andrea and T? Or I'm sorry,
I'm not dating
Lauren,
Andrea.
Lauren and T.
Lauren and T.
Lauren and T.
Well, maybe
are
I am
together,
dating Andrea, but
because
I'm
there
not telling
are no
anybody.
other NPCs, you could either be with someone or you can't.
So,
That's
T,
up
are you
to
single?
your choice as a character.
no. It's
Okay, good for you.
Publicly,
Did you say
I'm with
already
Lauren.
accepted in MIT, or I am
Yes,
hoping to be
you
accepted?
are going to MIT.
Am I going to Harvard or Yale? Because you said Harvard or Yale material.
You haven't decided
You
yet.
gotta, and by the
So
way,
you've
pick
got
one
the
of those.
choice.
Can I go to Miskatonic?
You can do whatever you would like.
Miskatonic, you fighting cephalopods.
That's what they say. Miskatonic, you. That's what I heard.
Miskatonic, you fighting cephalopods.
What is a juggalo?
A juggalo is one that does the juggalos.
Gigolo is that thing that Ryan,
David Lee Roth.
sings about. Yeah.
David Lee Roth.
Also, not Bruce, Deuce Bigelow, male chick.
Male.
Male gigolo. Deuce. So we're going to
You're a
this.
14.
We're, hey,
Out
so
of 100.
we're hey.
Yes.
Question. So we're going to this rave.
Yes.
Why are we going to this rave? Is this something we do every year?
Yes.
So just once
This
a year?
This is the end of the school blowout rave. This is your senior year, so
So most of the school will be there?
no, mostly upperclassmen.
Okay.
So it's going to be like the senior blowout.
are we
rave,
actually-
But there will be some lower classmen.
Are we
there.
actually in Detroit? Really? Because
We're
by
in-
upper or lower upper class in Detroit means that I have like $5 to my name.
No. Grosse Pointe, Michigan is like one of the richest places in Earth.
Yeah, but that's Grosse Pointe, not Detroit.
which is right north of Detroit.
Okay, Grosse Pointe, Michigan. We're in an abandoned industrial complex.
Are we in Grosse Pointe Blank?
No.
Yes. So close.
Scott has a question.
Scott, what is your question?
Okay. So this is the annual senior thing,
Yes.
meaning we weren't there in years prior, or this is
Underclassmen can come.
Yeah, this is the
I was there, obviously, 'cause I'm cool,
this
but-
is
Yeah.
the end
The
of the
rest of
year blowout rave for the school, but it's the in crowd. So
You know
you've
how-
always gone.
Okay.
How in Days
What is
and
that?
Why would
Confused
I-
they all
Because
go to the
Why
moon
would I
tower.
ever go?
That's
Being
right.
an headed MIT, I have a high intelligence. I'm a computer programmer.
Because
Because
you
you're
like
with us.
Okay.
beer.
Have you seen Lean on Me? Have
No.
you seen
No.
It? Have you seen
Oh, yeah.
all the movies where there's
Some-
that
some
one
of-
Why are we
kid-
talking about it?
Some of the in
Thank
crowd
you.
drags you along because you help them with their work.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and
because you helped the
But
class
not just
clown
that.
get his A or B.
Also, because
Yeah.
I'll take a B minus.
it's also
And
funny
I'm like,
to
come
get
on.
you
Yeah,
completely
there you
trashed.
go. So you guys are getting ready and go.
What?
Sorry, a few more questions.
What?
This is not affiliated with the school, I assume, so there will be illicit
No.
stuff going on,
Yeah, so
drinking.
there's not
Oh,
going to be any chaperones like.
To your question, yes, there will be some staffers there, but it's the cheerleader sleeping with the coach.
So hold on.
Wow.
We're at
Wow.
we're
This
at
is
an
my kind of party.
we're at an illegal party with adults already there. They're going to see us doing drugs and drinking, and this is perfectly fine.
Because they're
They're
cool.
yes.
There's no adult that's that cool.
Oh, well, you hear
When
about
the
them
vampires show up, it's not cool
No.
anymore.
you hear
George,
about
no
them on the
more
news
diatribes.
occasionally.
No.
Museum. They're
I was
cool
like, if the
museum
coach is sleeping with the cheerleader,
Right.
they
Yeah. So
Took me
it's
a
like
second.
that coach that got hired right out of high school, and 2 years ago was his senior year, so he knows you guys.
Oh, so the
Staff
college
person.
losers come back. I gotcha.
Coach McCracken.
Okay, so
Oh, this is like American Pie 2 or 3?
Coach
Yeah.
Mc-
Okay.
Coach
you guys have
McGurk.
gotten ready. You're taking. Lauren has got a limo for you guys, a Humvee limo, and you guys have congregated in the limo, and you're heading on the way out there.
Lauren have any cute friends she's bringing along?
Me.
All the cute friends that are going to be there.
She's like me.
What's your appearance?
Oh,
It would be under APP
go
on your
ahead
character sheet.
and
upper right hand corner?
starting with Allie, you're going to tell us. after I've given your description, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you look like. Do you want somebody else to start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this.
Tracy.
No,
Oh,
Now she's running things.
okay.
Are you happy now?
I'm used to.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, if you could just because I don't know what's good and what.
So I have a
think-
12 in strength.
These are all out of 100.
No, I'll actually. I'm gonna walk you through it right now, Allie.
Yeah, Allie.
Okay.
So I have a strength and con and size of 12. That's about it's more than average. So I'm not weak, nor am I sickly, nor am I small.
Con
Average
is
is 10,
con
is it
is
not?
9 to 10.
Constitution.
Same thing with Dex. So I probably played a little bit of football, but I was like the backup B team.
The backup punter.
That would be the C team.
Yes, the backup B team. That's what I said.
Right.
I play as many. I played as many games of football as
Focus.
raves I went to.
Focus.
I have an appearance of 14, which makes me, not a bad guy to look at. But my intelligence and education are pretty high. In fact, probably too high for high school. And my power, which is kind of your force of will, is also pretty high. So my intelligence is 17. That's out of 18. Power is 17, also out of 18. And then my education is a 16 out of 21. Which then give us our ideal luck and knowledge rolls. You can see all those over to the right of all that. Did that all make sense?
How do you know what it's out of?
Because I built characters before. That's it. That you wouldn't know.
So
Everything
else.
else.
When I go, I'll just tell you my number. And you can tell me
Out
if
of
it's good or bad.
other than education, everything is 18 or lower for those. Now you'll notice at the bottom there are some some other numbers. Those are all skills. So for instance, I have a credit rating of 60. So I have some dollars. I also have fast talk of 60, so I can talk people into things. I also speak Latvian. Why do I speak Latvian?
I don't know.
awesome.
You are the one that
Oh,
built
it's supposed
these
to be.
characters.
I'm sorry, it's supposed to be Latin, but the character creation thing did not have Latin.
So it's Latvian.
Latvian.
I speak Latvian.
Awesome.
I wasn't aware they had their own language.
They do. They
Yeah,
do.
okay.
They do. Not Latin.
English. But, okay.
So most things, all that down there is going to be percentage based. So a 60
Is that
means
out of 100?
yes.
Oh, sorry.
That's what percentage based means.
Yes.
So that means that if I have a 40 in something like climb, we probably all have a climb of 40, except for military boy.
My climb is 40.
So that
My
means,
climb is
That
75.
bears out what he just said.
So that means like 40% of the time we're going to succeed. And those are only going to be rolled on things that matter. So like, oh, I'm going to drive. Well, my drive is only I can't spell. Drive auto. My drive's only a 20. That means that in stressful situations, going from here to Dairy Queen and back, not that big of a deal. Now going from here to Dairy Queen and back in Detroit, that might actually matter.
Chased by cultists.
Yes.
Who are shooting at you.
Got it.
And you're high on Molly.
And then on the very bottom, you're going to see where it says weapons. You're going to see fist, grapple, head, kick. Those are also all going to be percentage. Probably base percentage for everybody except for the military guy. And then the damage is listed to the right of that except for grapple, which is a special thing, which is convoluted. And George will teach us all about it here shortly, I'm sure. Does that all make kind of... Oh, I'm sorry. There's also firearms over on the bottom right above weapons. So that'll kind of give you your idea. When you look at anything and it says, like, for instance, a Colt says 05%, and then on the right of that, under the underline, is a number. Your base percentage where everybody's going to start is 5%, and then your number may be above that.
I have a question.
Sure.
Why is the skills area titled Sanity Points?
I have no control over
That's
that.
a good question.
This was built on the Call of Cthulhu app, and I didn't realize that till just now. Good point. You do have a couple other stats up on the sheet that you'll need to note. Sanity points is out of 99. So the higher you have, the better, but that's not something you're going to...
Keep it. I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's kind of the exact words I was going to use. You're going to slowly go insane. It's going to happen.
Or quickly, depending.
This is true. Magic points are going to be your ability to use magic, which I doubt we'll get into, but you never know. And then hit points, that's kind of the, how hard you can get hit. You'll notice that dead on magic points, unconscious and 0 are bold, which is kind of hard to see, but they are. That means you're unconscious at either of those things. Also, under hit points, dead, -1, -2, 0, 1, and 2, they're all also bold, meaning that you will be unconscious then as well.
Well, I hope you're unconscious when you're dead.
Your average pistol does a D8, so between 1 and 8. Your average shotgun with buckshot does like 46. So that'll give you an idea of how deadly combat can go very quickly. And I bet, other than the military guy, none of us are really good at it.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm not.
No. Oh, you have a.
Is that Ryan in a
That's Ryan in a
nutshell?
nutshell. I am very nerdy, but I'm that all around nerd that also does well in sports. I'm the guy everyone hates
Yep.
because they're not as
Yeah.
cool as me.
What up, Rye?
All right.
Go ahead, Mr.
Neon green.
Rosthouse.
That's
Rosthouse.
T. All right. No, you're T.
Rojo.
Yes. I'm 5'9". I tend to dress in solid black. Yeah, I'm that kind of guy.
Nice.
Great.
I'm incredibly intelligent and make sure everybody knows that. And I like building robots in my spare time. They're not quite yet working, but they will someday.
Robots.
Robots.
Robot.
T. Go T.
I am, as an athlete, I have a high strength, and my size is a 17, so I'm guessing I'm over 6 foot.
Yeah.
My constitution's 14, so I'm not, like bodybuilder huge, but I'm strong in that kind of that wiry strength that you associate with some athletes. My appearance is 13, so I'm decent, but I'm not model. And then I've got intelligence of 15, so I'm reasonably smart, and I was listed as the top of my class.
And you're like the football jock guy.
The sports jock.
What's your throw?
My throw is 80.
Okay, so yeah, I think I made you the quarterback.
QB?
I made them for Shirley. So
Nice.
All right, I can be football. That works for me. Hut hike.
go ahead, Scott.
I'm Charles Chuck Smith. Yeah.
I
that's
I
right.
really want your name to be Charles Chuck, no Smith.
Charles
Leave
Chuck.
Smith off
Fair
there,
enough.
just
They
be
call me
Charles
Chuck. They're like, "What's up, Chuck? Chuck?"
Are you the Dublessé?
Dublessé. Boom.
That's a callback, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm slightly bigger than average, relatively thin though, wiry more than bench pressy. I have an appearance of 16, so I have some luck with the ladies, and I tend to play the role of class clown in the academic arena. I hang out with Roro a lot and his robots. He has helped me on many a homework assignment, and I'm hopefully going to drag him to this rave so that at the very least he can meet some of the ladies, get over that social anxiety, and hang out with more flesh and blood than robots, which is fine.
Did you call him Roro?
Yeah.
Is that something only you call him?
No.
Because I was going to call him the Rojo.
Okay, so the Rojo, which could be a play on Roro.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
he's
to-
all about the robots.
I'm going to call him Robo.
There you go.
Robobo.
So it's also apparently some play on Robo, Roho.
Your boats?
There it is. Gently down the stream. Go ahead.
Hey, boo boo.
I am the Mark Cunningham. Pretty well all around athletic. I'm dexterous, strong, constitutional, and size is good at it. Being the size of a normal thing, except bigger. So, I work out, I run. I work out. Which we'll be listening to at the rave. That song will go wild from that song from 5 years ago.
I'm Skexy and I know it.
Skex, what? From Dark Crystal?
Yeah.
Right?
Jeezy.
There it
Okay.
is.
Um,
That was for Roro.
yeah, so I'm an army brat, but I want to follow my father's footsteps. So I did okay in school, but didn't apply myself too much because I wasn't trying to get into an MIT or any place like that. I was basically going to straight up enlist into the service, which is basically what I'm going to be doing. So probably a wrestler. I enjoy wrestling my friends because it amuses me. What is that a problem? Go ahead. Because I enjoy that. That's what I do. That's what I do. I enjoy the Karate Kid. I do know martial arts. I'm into MMA.
He got the wrestler again?
Yeah, by accident. Purely by accident.
Nice.
I also,
Sorry.
going back to an earlier side quest where the goal was, wasn't it to get Jesse's character involved with ladies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. We're doing that
Seems to be
again.
what we're doing again.
Yes,
This
it
will
does.
recapitulate.
Which was funny because I do believe his character and my character have swapped.
That's amazing.
And I think it was a straight swap. And, I had no problem with it, but the goal was to get him hooked up. I don't
Yeah.
understand why that. And that will be the goal again tonight.
All right. And for the rave, I'll be
I
wearing
didn't touch
urban camo outfit and a black tank top and neon war paint, which is going to be really cool looking.
Nice.
Neon, it's like Woad.
Yes.
What? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
like from Braveheart?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? but it's
Neon blue and
neon,
orange?
so it's like it's rave war paint. I'm urban.
Are you going
Commando.
shirtless?
No, I'm wearing a tank top, but
wearing
you can
a tank
see
top.
my bulging guns,
An A-frame?
which are my arms. Yes,
Yes, okay.
yes.
Andrea,
Follow
Actually,
that.
can you look at this and tell
Andrea,
me where
go.
I am on the averages? And whatnot?
Okay,
I
so this is Andrea Wilson, which is Allie's character. She
What's her
is
appearance?
her appearance is 14, so she's pretty good looking. She's not. She's basically straight, normally sized, maybe slightly smaller.
You can get into the little
But she's
spots.
extremely intelligent and extremely feisty because she has a power of, let's see, yeah, your intelligence is 17, your power is 16, which are both pretty high. So you'd be probably pretty smart and pretty. You've got good willpower, so it could be feisty, but it could also be you're just very steady. But either way, you don't get pushed around a lot.
I forgot to mention that my character T has a power of 10, so he's easily coached.
Yeah, don't worry. We got this, dude. T. No, seriously, dude. Just steal the cow. Steal the
Okay.
cow. It's cool.
Okay, yeah.
Are there going to be cows at the rave?
No,
God,
there's
I hope
going to be
so.
no
That
cows
is
there.
that is incorrect because we are taking the concrete cow that T stole to the rave.
Yes.
We're in a limo.
No, you're not. Yes, you guys are in a
We're in a
limo.
limo.
It's a Hummer limo. It has a hitch.
Hummer
And
limo.
it could carry that cow.
So,
Yeah.
Go ahead with your conversation on the way to the rave.
So wait. Did
Oh, so
we
now we're in the
bring,
car. We're not
did
getting
we
ready
bring
anymore.
the cow or not?
no, because you guys talked.
We didn't bring
through
the
getting
cow.
ready.
We brought a bottle of green apple vodka that I
Oh.
swiped from my older sister.
Did we
Vodka
bring a
or
bottle
like
of Jack
schnapps?
because I
No,
need to
vodka,
brush my
like the
teeth?
Smirnoff.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm gonna be
I'm
on
more
my
buzzed
phone
than everyone
looking
else.
at Twitter.
Green
'Cause I'm
apple
smaller.
tea.
Robobo, put the phone away.
Yeah, we're just chugging it out of the
Robo.
bottle.
I will put that phone away and pull out another one.
Roro, put all
I'm
the
going-
phones away, man. Come
I'm
on,
going to
we're here
grapple
meet you, the
Robobo.
ladies.
I am going to dodge the grapple.
All right.
As they're grappling, I try to get at.
I
Andrea's,
wildly miss.
I
vodka.
dodged the grapple.
Doesn't matter. I went flying.
Are you sharing it or no?
I am sharing
Oh,
it.
okay.
Into the
There you
seat.
Who purchased the limo? Lauren.
Lauren.
And Lauren's not with us.
No, she's gonna meet you out there.
Did
Oh,
she
that
make
was a
sure we
big
were stocked
mistake.
with other alcohol, or do we just have the green apple?
We
you
go
guys
through the limo,
just have
is there-
whatever you brought.
Oh, right on.
Is the
There's-
limo not stocked?
There's Cokes. There's Diet Coke, Sprite.
I've got a case of beer and some bourbon.
Wow.
Right on.
Boilermakers.
Yeah,
That's a
I'll
thing.
be drinking because I don't do drugs.
Drugs are for losers
Drugs are for thugs.
and me.
I
Are you
can't
doing
drink
drugs?
bourbon because I'm a
Maybe.
teenage girl, so I only drink flavored vodkas.
Drink your flavored vodka. I'm gonna be crushing these natty lights. I didn't say it was good beer.
Natty
So-
Light. Oh,
I dare you to crush the can against your head.
I crush the can against my head. I yell, "Hooah!"
I will take.
I love that
picture of him
movie.
Crushing
The
Put
can.
can over his
Roho,
head.
Roho.
Instagram that.
Which
All
movie?
right.
Instagram
All right.
that.
So as
Scent of a
he's
woman.
crushing the can against
Oh,
his
yeah.
head, and
I saw
Robo
that
Roho over here is trying to upload to Instagram, you guys pull into the industrial park, and you see the rave building, off in the distance, and the synonymous blue lights that are kind of lighting up the side of the building that tells you which building it's in. And Roho, as he doesn't remember this from last year, but Roho, has, for some reason, the photo isn't uploading. So,
Hey, the photo's not uploading. I have to upload it later.
Yeah,
Wow.
because we're not here to upload photos.
I
That's
have
a good-
lot of memory.
That's
Let
a
me
good
take
plan,
a look at
Robo.
your phone. I'm good with electronics. Maybe I can figure out what's wrong.
Dude,
While we're doing that-
we're here to go to the rave. We're not here to upload our photos to our.
Is the
whatever.
service just bad?
what?
Do I have any bars on the phone?
Yeah, you have 1 or 2 bars.
I
1 to
will
2 bars. It
attempt
kind of
electric
flickers in
repair.
between.
Bros, let's get in there and go party.
I'm gonna slap the phone out of Roro's hand.
Okay, and as you slap the phone out of Roro's hand,
Come on, dude.
you guys pull up beside the building, and you are at the rave.
I picked the phone
What do you
back
guys
up.
do?
Ryan, tip the driver.
Yeah. Hey, driver. Yeah. Don't eat yellow snow. There's your tip.
Don't
Don't
take
be-
any wood
don't be
nickels.
cheap. I know you got
come on.
money.
Don't go
Give him a
cheap
tip.
on this, Rye.
All right. I'll pull out my fat wad. Can I roll credit rating now?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll credit rating. How much you give him?
I give him whatever is appropriate because I have never taken a limo either. You're making me do all the things I've never done. So my 11
gives him a
under my
50.
60, I probably do give him like I pull a weld and give him far too much.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Nice
stick around
callback.
and pick us up when.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I assume he was doing that anyway because I ain't got.
Yeah, but this will make sure he stays there.
I'll see you guys after. So have fun.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Hey,
want to come in?
Peace
Can
out,
I,
homies.
hey, can I get your number to put on my phone so if we need to, go
No,
somewhere?
Lauren has it. You'll be
Here,
all right.
have a beer.
Can I get
Stay
your
hydrated.
number?
All right, thanks.
Can I get your
No,
number?
Lauren has my number. I've
Right,
got
can I
got
get your
another
number?
No, I've got another job to do. I got to get going. Won't you
Can I
guys
get
get
your
out?
number?
Get out of the van.
The van.
Yo, baby, can I get your digits? Is this how you pick up the ladies?
Do you have a
It's
business
not
card?
working. Yeah, and he pulls out a business
Can
card.
I have a
Can I
business
get one of
card?
those?
Sure, he hands you
Does
a
it have
business
his number
card.
on it?
Yes, it has his
Thank
number
you.
on it.
Can I have one?
Yes.
I've
There's
already
repeat
left to go
service.
find
Already
Lauren.
left.
Whatever.
All right. So, you guys out of the Humvee?
I'm gonna
Get
yell
out of the
seniors.
Seniors! Do you then punch Rojo in his arm?
I throw an empty beer can at Robobo.
As you approach the building, you see the blue lights on the side that kind of notates the building, and then you walk in and you see like it's all black light. There's not any area that has a regular light at all.
Do I look dope?
And-
In the bathroom?
Yes, and all your friends kind of look like this. I brought props.
Oh, hey, look at that.
They have glow in the dark T-shirts, clothes. They've all got like they're dressed up like what's his face over here, Karate Kid.
Mark Cunningham.
Okay. Mark Cunningham. They're kind of dressed like Mark. They've got the fluorescent paint all over them. Their faces are decorated all differently. They've got the girls definitely have like crop tops on with little shorts on, Daisy Dukes, and they've got all kinds
That's
of different
not a
designs
David
on their body with the fluorescent paints and things.
Do we
And-
all have glow sticks? Where do we pick up these glow sticks?
Actually, as you're walking around, when you come into the first room, it's like this small little room. It's about a 4x4 room, and then with the meat markets where they have the
Yeah.
really heavy draped vinyl.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
see-through.
Like
You
the
can see
plastic
through it,
ones?
but
Yeah, it's like big
and you
plastic,
walk
heavy
through
duty
it,
plastic
yeah.
sheeting. Yeah.
So it's like shades, but it's the vinyl stuff.
It's
so
curtains.
so in that room, there are like all different buckets with pacifiers, glow in the dark neon, glow sticks.
Are they laced pacifiers or just regular?
Are they what?
Laced?
Try 'em.
No, well,
Why would there be unlaced?
Okay.
You don't have
They're-
the pacifiers to do drugs. You have the pacifiers because you grind
Yeah.
your teeth while you're
Yeah.
doing speed.
they have the like. If
I thought
you,
the E was
if
doing
you
it, not the
punch
speed.
them, they got the blinky lights
Yeah.
in them and stuff. So and then they got tiaras. I mean, anything that you can think that you see at a carnival where it has glow stick or anything like that.
I get
They have
the lightsabers.
necklaces,
And beads.
lightsabers.
I will clearly pick a lightsaber as well.
I will
Okay.
start
Two.
lightsaber
Nerds.
fighting with the two of them.
Yes.
Okay,
This is totally
Martial
different.
arts.
martial arts. Okay.
I dodge
It's
looks
not martial
awesome.
arts. There's no martial arts. There isn't
into the
martial
ground.
I'm just
Oh,
doing
there
martial
is.
arts to make
arts.
it
There
look
is
cool.
martial arts.
I don't look cool.
What's
I
my
look
base
cool.
percentage on cheap lightsaber?
Okay, there's no base percentage on lightsaber because it's
No.
not a
I'm
real
not using a
weapon.
real lightsaber. I'm using a cheap lightsaber. I'm going to hit Mark with it.
25.
That
Okay.
is the proper answer. I was just,
25.
Did you dodge, Mark?
I botched my dodge, so you hit me square in the face, and I laughed.
Oh. So
That
and
was
then-
awesome.
And then as you hit him in the face, the lightsaber cracks and breaks.
I get another one.
Yeah.
I
you go
dual
ahead and
wield.
grab a knife.
Is my face get bloody?
No, it's just got this like red welt on the side of your face
I
now.
look disappointed.
Oh, that's so sad.
You want me to punch you in the face?
Yes.
Better.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do
I
this.
fist Mark in
Is
the face.
there any booze in this room? Or
Roll it. Roll it.
Which one do I roll? Show me which one to roll.
D10. So
I don't know what that
this
is.
is going to be the 10%. This is going to be the other one.
Why do I get the feeling when I get kicked out just 2 steps into the
So
raid?
you want to get below this or below. Okay. What'd you get?
No,
You got
78.
78. Okay.
We'll work on that later.
Okay.
It glances off his cheek.
Can he technically dodge into it since he was wanting to be hit?
Can I relent?
Can you relent? Sure, Mark, if you would like to relent.
about to say, like,
It glances off.
It glances off.
Nice.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
I find a quiet corner and take out my phone.
I pull him out of
We
the
You
drag
have
corner.
no
Ro-
signal.
We
This is
drag
not-
Roro out into the middle of the dance floor near the cutest girls we can find.
Okay, so when you go through into the next
Scott,
room,
We're gonna team up on this.
Yeah,
We got this. Okay.
Okay.
I put on a
So-
tiara and try to find a guy to make out with who's not one of my friends.
Oh man!
Nice. So as you guys go into the next room, it opens kind of up into an open area where you can see the DJ at the far end. There's a drape behind him with a bunch of fluorescent paint and fluorescent markings. And then as you go deeper into the room and explore the other rooms, you see a lot of fluorescent artwork on the walls.
Are we gonna have all this art digitally so that we can put it up in the online
I
post?
can go ahead and put that up. But what you're noticing about it is that it's all like weirdly, what is that? Alice in Wonderlandish.
That's creepy.
Okay, Alice in Wonderlandish, and there's a lot
Twisted?
of animalistic, twisted artwork up. It's not like this fun kind of cute,
Like
stuff.
Fantasia
it's like
Night on
yeah,
Bald Mountain type creepy
exactly.
It's the kind of stuff
It's
that like juggalos would
psychedelic.
enjoy.
Probably
Maybe
not,
a little.
Yes, it
I don't
is.
know.
The
I
creepy
don't even
tunnel
know
from
what
Willy
it is.
Wonka.
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
The
Crazy
rooster head,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy creepy with scary faces, skulls, and
We're going to add all these
And-
pictures to the show notes, right?
That's
Yeah.
what we just talked about. Yeah.
and then
Wait, sorry,
as-
Shirley. With the
Go
DJ, is it someone that we know? Like, is it?
yeah, it's one of the guys from school.
Okay, so it's a school.
Yeah,
Chum. DJ.
Yeah, it's a school chum guy that he's really into music. Skateboarding music, knows all the hot house party music, all the DJs, Skrillex,
The Daft Punks.
Daft Punk,
Dead Malphite.
The
Zed.
Dead Mouse,
Zed.
Dead Mouse.
Zed Cafe.
Selena Gomez.
No, not Selena Gomez.
Selena Dion.
He may,
Celine
he
Dion.
may be mixing some of that music.
He knows 27
Like,
different
where's
ways to play.
Lauren? Have we seen Lauren yet?
So that it doesn't get, the
So
same.
no, you
hours.
haven't seen Lauren yet. So what do you guys do?
I'm looking for Lauren.
Roro's going
As
to the
am I.
dance
Yeah.
floor.
Chucky and I are taking Roro out to the dance floor.
Okay.
I am
Tina and I
also.
are looking
Chuck,
for Lauren.
not Chucky.
So Chucky,
MC Mark Cunningham is also going to be engaging in this action.
MC Mark Cunningham.
All right.
MC Mark Cunningham.
So Andrea's kissing face with somebody in a corner.
But also looking for Lauren, kind
Okay.
of furtively around.
Okay.
Not super into the making out.
You guys are out in the middle of the dance floor trying to get some chicks.
No, we are getting Roho. Some
Roho,
chicks.
Robo, Roro.
I am doing the worst lightsaber dance possible.
Dance with this guy. He's got a huge brain.
That's not the only thing he's got huge. Have you seen his lightsaber?
It's right there.
Yeah, it glows.
He's got brains down to his knee.
Do any of these lines work?
No.
Can I roll my fast talk on a lady to talk her into being with Roho?
Are you sitting on the F5 key because your ass is
So-
refreshing?
So
that
as
is
soon as you
ridiculous.
say that, there's this kind of cute but homely chick that darts her eyes right at you,
Suddenly-
and she kind of is dancing closer and closer to you.
So, couple of
And-
questions. Because now all I see Roho as is Garth from Wayne's World. Does she have red rope licorice, and does she put it in the other end in his mouth while she has her end in her mouth?
Nice.
And they dance together?
No.
You've ruined my fantasy.
Okay, that's okay, but it's my game.
I'm sure that's not the first time she's done that.
Truth.
Oh, and here we are.
So and she's dancing up to you, and then she kind of looks at all your friends, and then eyes you, and kind of nods. Do you acknowledge her?
Yes, I will dance on her.
And when Roro starts dancing on her, I'm just going to fade out my work here is done.
Yeah.
I will pass her one of my 2 lightsabers.
So she's like, so what kind of computer is that F5 key on?
Uh-oh. This is a Mac or Apple question.
Linux. Go Linux.
Go with
Starnix.
It would definitely be Linux.
Yes.
Okay, so she throws out some Linux stuff because Shirley has no idea.
What?
I know what Linux is. I don't know the coding and stuff.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you not
What?
know that?
Oh
Is
my
she
God.
into Ubuntu?
Ubuntu?
Or Mustafar?
Ubuntu?
Hold on,
Ubuntu?
Ubuntu.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Creating a new world,
She into Naboo.
Naboo.
Arachnus.
Or is she just
Oh my
one of those?
gosh.
Or is she just one of those red hat wannabes?
She,
Desert planet.
No.
Does she like the
She starts
Tatooine?
talking kind of like codish.
She's like
and
pound,
all the
pound, root
geeky-
pound.
You're turning my
Trivia.
floppy disk into a hard drive.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, whoa!
All right.
She-
Yeah, I'm
So
getting
she
lost on
says-
that one.
Mark Cunningham falls to the ground and starts rolling around like he's having a seizure.
So she eyes you. She's like, "Oh, well, I'll show you my hard drive."
What does
Oh,
What does that
I
even
scuttle
mean?
away like a crab because now I am terrified.
Seniors.
Seniors.
rule.
Okay. So, so you're off looking for Lauren.
Yes.
Okay. One of the room. Do any of you partake in like any of the
Yes.
water that's around?
I
Any
partake in the
of
water. I also take a little bit of the acid
You guys are
and the
drinking
other
taking
drugs. Drugs.
I will be
am-
drinking and drinking water, but I will not be taking drugs.
I'm just
Like,
sucking
drink-
face and swigging out of my vodka bottle.
Nice. So
Booze, yes. Drugs, no for me.
water,
Yes.
the water.
Staying hydrated
You
is an
should
important
probably
part
say who you're pointing at.
of physical fitness.
Mark, you're partaking of the water that's on grounds.
Yeah.
Chuckity Chuck Chuck. Are you
Chuckity
partaking?
Chaz.
You mean Chuck?
Charles Chuck.
Chuck
E?
Jazz.
No, Chuck.
Chuck.
I don't know.
Chuck, are you partaking of any of the goodies that are on around?
No,
No.
What?
Not water, not anything.
not water, not anything.
Okay.
I'm not thirsty yet.
Oh, okay.
T is drinking a domestic beer that I'm sure is there.
And okay, that was.
And by
there at the-
domestic beer, you mean Natty Ice?
You mean Rolling Rock?
Well, that's what was in the limo. I have no idea what's at the party.
Yeah.
I assume that there's
So-
group alcohol at the
Yeah.
party.
is
Well,
it? Oh,
actually,
really?
it's kegs. There's just kegs,
Yeah,
and
I assume it's
a big, huge trough of water that keeps bottled water that keeps getting replenished.
I'm not
And-
hitting the water yet. I'm just
Okay.
and until I find Lauren, I'm
Okay.
just sticking to.
And then there
The domestic
are
swill.
there are people that have the asterisk mark on their like upper chest, right in the middle of their chest, right under their neckline.
The sneeches that have stars.
That you guys know is an indication of, oh, hey, I have like ecstasy or whatever,
Until I find Lauren, I'm not
LSD or anything like that.
Nice. All right.
So,
Glad I was just informed that I know that.
well, you all know that. Well, now you know that.
Now I do.
And knowing.
Go.
So,
It's
half the
half
battle.
the battle.
so T. No, not T.
You said
Whatever
they,
Rojo,
your name
Robo,
is.
Robo.
Robo.
Oh, Robo.
Robo.
you said they have alcohol on tap.
Yeah, they have.
Then
they
I will
have-
be alcoholing it.
All right. And what about you, Ryan?
I'm going to drink the water and take some LSD.
Okay. All right.
Because
So-
they'll give us water, but not alcohol at the table. I mean, the dance.
Yeah. So, as you start partaking, you guys start feeling really good. And is this a good place to cut?
No.
On that cliffhanger, you're
On that bombshell.
Not very.
For the record, until I find Lauren, I'm probably only gonna have like one or two because I want to.
Okay. Okay, so you bump into some of your friends, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just saw Lauren, over there in the back room." And you said you're only drinking the alcohol.
Yes.
Okay. And then you get to the back room. It's a 5x5 area, and it is on the back wall. There's like this really strange, like, fluorescent painting, but there's no doors. So all you guys have seen so far for an entrance is the door that you come in. Well, nobody's back there. There's like 2 or 3 people milling about, but there's nobody back there. So you're just gonna keep looking for her, or
Yeah, I mean, just not super aggressively, but not totally casually either. Just
okay,
I'll stop and have short conversations. I'll be like, "Oh, hey, I'm go find Lauren," and then move on.
yeah, and then yeah, they'll tell you that. Oh yeah, I just saw her. She left this room. I think she went back out to the dance floor.
Oh man, you don't think she's with another dude, do you?
Bro.
Are you trailing me?
What?
What? Did you just use actual slang that I don't actually know?
You know what trailing means?
Word.
Following?
Oh. Okay, I'm on the same page. Kids these days use the strangest things. Hey, so I'm going to go find a couple of ladies and move from lady to lady.
Okay.
because the ladies love me.
All right,
'Cause of my big
and you've done LSD
brain.
at this time.
Absolutely, I'm going to the ladies with the most body
So, are
paint.
you
and-
going
can
out
I
of the
finish?
room? Are you going out of the room with the music, or are you staying in the room with the music?
I thought I was
going
just
to-
going to tell you.
I'm going to look for the ladies with the most body paint and or flashy bits.
Okay.
And I don't mean that in like
Flashy bits.
yeah, like
Nice.
the
Neon hand,
the
flashy toys,
Decoration.
toys.
You want
Glow
things that are going to be
sticks.
visually
Glow sticks.
appealing to you.
yes, those things. Still sounds bad.
Yeah.
What?
As opposed to just looking for skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm looking for things that
Like
that
flash.
Yeah, that flash pretty lights.
Generate light.
Yes.
Okay.
So if it takes me out of the room, it takes me out of the room. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so you start wandering around. Everybody that's dancing pretty much just has like the glow rope and the glow sticks, the flashy lights. There is a room set off to the left that you go through another huge vinyl sheet into this room. It's about a 10 by 10 room, but it has bean bags all over the place and like bean couches, so you can like sit down and everybody's kind of just chilling out and looking at the gazing at the sparkly lights, and they keep bopping the pacifiers so they'll go off. So all you see is like these sparkly lights, and then somebody will like bop this pacifier so it'll start sparkling again.
Is there a single cute chick in there, like a girl without other people?
There is, as you walk in, you don't really see anybody, but then a girl like comes up behind you and she like bumps into your arm and brushes by you. And she's kind of cute, 5'4", long, blonde hair. She's got it in a ponytail pulled back. She's got short white shorts on, a lot of body paint.
Okay. So no shirt. She's shirtless.
Yeah, no, she has a tank top on.
I will pull out my best Joey. How you doing?
That is a reference that will resonate with the kids of America in 2015.
You trailing him too?
Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
I am trailing.
That's on Netflix now, so
So-
they could be
true.
streaming it.
So I'm going to. I'll stop and talk to her and see if she wants to sit down and
When she turns around, her eyes light up, and she's like, "Oh
like
my
actually light
gosh."
up.
Well, no, not actually light up.
No. I took LSD. Did they actually light up?
No, they don't actually
Is she a
light up.
Goa'uld?
Her eyes like go wide.
There's a
and
Stargate
she recognizes you, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're Ryan Chadsworth."
That is true, baby. This is why I'm glad I have
Wow.
Shirley, because I could not pick up a lady if my life depended on it.
That is true, baby.
Yep.
You couldn't pick up a lady if you had a crane and a swath of dock workers.
This
to
is
help
true.
You
This is-
load
oh,
her into.
that is true, baby.
Yeah,
I
baby.
cannot even handle this. Oh my God.
Wow.
So,
okay.
I'll be much more suave than I am
Yeah.
in actual life.
So she comes up and she's like, "Isn't this the best party?" And you guys just start chatting it up about things.
Yeah, and stuff.
Yeah. So you go find a beanbag couch
Yeah,
to hang out.
and make out.
Okay.
Whatever works.
Okay. So who is in the dance hall? Or the
Yo,
dance
Big
party?
Chuck.
Big Chuck.
I think
I
I'm
am.
still there.
Roho.
So there, you two
Robo.
are in the back because you were trailing him.
Yeah, I got weirded out by this Robobo action going on, so I was like, I'm gonna go find this guy, look for his girlfriend. That'll be amusing.
Okay. So you guys are out of the dance room. So Robo is, and you took part of the beer.
Yes.
Nothing. Or beer.
Nothing.
Okay, and you have your own alcohol. You have the
I'm alcohol.
your
Yeah.
vodka in the corner.
I'm starting to get bored though. I might go look for some pills.
Okay.
Sucking face
in or
isn't
out
exciting
of
you?
the room
I
In
look
or out
around
of
the
the
room.
to see if you can find an asterisk person.
Yes.
Okay. So as soon as you find them, they give you whatever you ask for. Are you going to go hang out? Or are you going to go dance? Or what are you going to do?
I'm going to take ecstasy and dance.
Okay. So about after a few minutes, there's like this music that comes on that you don't really recognize. You haven't really ever heard before. And you kind of open up your eyes and you look up and you see this. And you can't show that to anybody. What?
Nothing for our listeners at home that doesn't.
That's great radio.
Yeah, well, I have given.
I see a sight.
I've given Allie, who's Andrea, a symbol that only she sees in a color that only she sees at this point in time. So nobody else knows about it. And then you're in there, and you've been drinking the beer?
I've been drinking the beer. We're not dancing. We're standing in the center of the dance hall, though, just talking.
You guys are just standing there?
Yeah, because I'm that kind of guy.
Okay, so after a while, when that music comes on, you see that symbol that nobody else knows about. Cover it up. Nobody can see it.
Hey, everybody see that? I point in the direction of whatever I see.
Okay, unless there's somebody else that's around you that engages you, then they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, Roro, what's up? What are you seeing things? Look at the girl, dude. Look at the girl.
Can I make an occult check to see if this seems familiar at all?
Sure, go ahead. You're a computer geeky guy.
I have occult also, which has nothing to do with being a computer.
Into the occult.
Yeah,
Apparently computers are the devil.
No.
You think the beer has gotten to you, and you're seeing maybe things that people are just not seeing because of the flashing lights.
Do I only see it in one location, or do I see it everywhere I look?
You kind of see it like it will flash on, and if you look in a different part, look around to the music, to the beat, it flashes. It'll flash on, flash off.
At the same location, no, or where I'm
No,
looking at
at different parts.
I'm gonna close my eyes and wait for the beat to come through.
Okay.
Does it flash?
Does he see
Do
it
you
with
see
his
it
eyes?
with your eyes closed?
Yes.
No, you don't see it
Okay,
with your eyes
good.
closed.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So.
This is weird. I've had eye issues. Does my
Okay,
phone
so
still...
you, the same way that I described it as him,
Yes.
like you're looking around, you feel like really buzzed and really good, and like in different places where whenever the lights like flash, but you only see it when the lights flash the color that I gave you. So,
okay. I assume mine only flashes at the color too.
Yes.
And I'm just rolling with it. I came here to have a good time.
Yeah.
So I don't think too much of it.
My name's Andrew, and I like to party.
That's true.
I also like to party.
Okay.
So how long has it been?
It's been about, you guys have been there about a half hour.
So at this point, I'm going to try to check my phone to see if I can call her. Well, not call. Text Lauren.
Lauren, no signal.
No Wi-Fi?
No, nothing.
I'm going to yell loudly, "Hey, Lauren!
Seniors!
Seniors!"
Nothing.
Seniors.
Nothing.
Nobody hears you because there's really loud music.
Nothing. And, okay,
Hooty
so
hoo.
where are you at?
Well,
Where are you
since
guys,
that's a really
you and Mark, where are you guys?
since that was a really small room, then I'll, kind of go back out into the dance area,
Okay.
and I'll be checking the rooms.
So, as soon as you start to come back into the, like, you're moving from room to room, as soon as you, like, move through the vinyl that comes back into the dance room, because the dance room is closed off, like, every room is closed off by all this vinyl stuff. Lauren comes up and screams, "Oh my God!" and wraps her arms around your neck and gives you this big hug.
Oh my God!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Lauren.
Whatever.
Lauren, where have you been?
What took you so long to get here?
Oh, we've been here for like half an hour. I've been trying to track you down.
Thanks for the limo.
I've been... Can you tell him to shut up? Because I don't need to hear him tonight.
Seniors!
Seniors!
I'm just out on the dance.
Hey,
making
stop
sure
giving
we're
her-
From like
talking still.
from like the other room, you hear seniors.
Stop giving her stuff.
I was
Mark?
saying thank you. I thought
Oh.
that would be polite.
Well,
I'm sorry.
usually you're not as this nice. So, with your karate chop.
I've been drinking. Okay? So I've been drinking, and I want to be a
So-
nice person. I want to make some changes.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I drink
Okay.
from my bourbon
I'll-
bottle.
I'll give you a little slack tonight. So, have you, gone, like, the cute blonde over there with the asterisk on her chest?
No, I was waiting to hook up with you.
Oh, okay. Well, come on. Let's go.
I'll just follow
So,
along.
yeah. You guys follow along?
Yeah, I'm going to follow.
Okay. So, I go over and I grab she's like, "Hey guys, we got some horse, and we got some Molly, and we got Quads, whatever." This is
I like
No one knows
Quaid.
lewds outside of the 70s. We're all over the place. In the 70s. It's like,
this is how
It's coming
like,
back.
I don't know.
I hear it's coming
about
back.
this
I'm bringing
stuff.
it back.
I should.
But I don't think we would go to a rave to do heroin.
that's really heavy.
I think we'd go to a
So, okay.
festering apartment to die.
So
Can
Lauren,
we do
what?
the marijuanas? No. Okay, go ahead.
no,
There's no smoking in the establishment.
no,
yeah.
no
oh,
smoking.
but there could be brownies.
No smoking.
we want
Edibles?
pills,
There are
pills
brownies.
Are
and
there edibles?
blotters.
Yeah.
We're gonna do ecstasy, anti-anxiety meds,
Okay.
probably Xanax.
Okay.
Call them bars,
Acid.
acid.
So I drop like a stamp in each of your
Maybe
hand,
some Oxycontin.
half a stamp in each of your hands, a blue pill, which is the Xannies, right? Is
Yeah.
Xannies blue?
Uh,
Into
Viagra's
your
are blue.
hands, and I'm like, you know, you could take it how you want to or whatever. They've got free beer over here. The alcohol is in the other room with with all the sparkly stuff.
Lauren, which of these can I take and still pass my NCAA drug tests?
She points those out to you.
Suddenly we find out how much
Just,
Lauren
like,
cares.
Lighten up.
Yeah, for real.
One night, T. Lighten up for
I can't
one
take these. I
night.
can't join the Rangers if I've done acid. Here you go. I give my drugs to
The Green Beret.
But there's other stuff there.
I'm fine with booze.
All right. Well,
I-
drink your heart out and your liver to death.
I
All
light
right?
a cigarette.
Well, if you don't think I'm
No,
gonna,
put that out. You know that's not supposed to be in there. They'll kick you out of here.
We can do acid, but we can't smoke cigarettes?
No,
That's
it's
the way it
legal.
goes.
Cigarettes in here.
Smoking's bad
Not
for you.
in here. You know that.
Smoking
You could
is
do-
I
bad for
cup
you.
my hand so no one can see it, but I'm clearly
you can do an
smoking a
e-cigarette.
Oh my gosh.
E-cigarettes are like a... Well, never
Okay,
mind.
so,
Go ahead, say it.
So,
Go ahead, say it. Sitting right next to the guy smoking
so
one. Go ahead. No, say it.
Who partakes?
They're
and
the
who
devil.
doesn't? You already did.
I already did.
Only
You're
booze
not.
for me.
Only booze for you.
That he
I'm
knows
gonna
of.
roll up on Lauren and see. Hey guys, how you doing? What's up?
Hey, Chuck. How
Hey.
you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Hey,
What
Chuck,
are we doing? What are we
So-
doing for fun?
Chuck, take
We're-
these pills.
Yeah.
What pills am I taking?
Eat these.
All
am I
of them.
eating?
Shut up and
Right,
eat them.
Just do it.
Why?
Come on, Chuck. You know you like it.
Are you giving him the
Hold
ones
on
you
to
gave
this.
to me,
And
or are
I
you giving
give-
him different ones?
I
Grapple
split
the
them in two.
grapple
Okay.
the pills into his mouth.
No, no. I hand them back.
Chuck, it's
to
the
Mark.
good stuff, remember?
Cool. Do you? Well, that's his. We all got to get on this train together, right?
yeah,
You got something
here.
for me?
No,
Yeah,
I seriously
so
can't.
I-
Here.
Okay, wait.
give you-
Hold on.
I give you
Lauren.
a half a tab and
Okay,
a
yeah.
Xanny
Can I get another
blue.
tab?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I give you another
All right,
tab.
here, hand me yours too.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
All right, and I cram the whole thing into my mouth and swallow it.
Also,
And I take T's beer. I'm like, hey, dude, thanks.
No
Nice.
problem.
I give him like a half inch left. Like, hey, you gotta leave a little, right?
I-
Lauren, we're in
I-
for a party.
I know where there's more.
All
Lauren,
right.
if you don't think I'm going to, cost me my scholarship, I'll do it.
I'll take him.
Well, no. So
no, you're fine.
You're
The
gonna fail
NCAA
test,
drug
man.
testing's a joke. You're good.
Right. Come on, you're a professional.
Wait,
student
wait,
athlete,
wait.
right?
I'll
She
sell
say-
you. I will also sell you my
He's-
urine.
He's telling me to do it. You're telling me to not do it or to do it?
Oh, I'll do it for you.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I will
Yeah.
sell you my urine
Okay.
when you
Whatever
have to get
anyone
drug
tells me to
tested.
do, I'm going to do.
I will sell you my
beer
urine.
up
Yeah.
here is awesome. You should drink some of the beer
sell
that's
you it.
here. I mean,
Okay.
it's all free. So, I mean, tonight they went all out. Okay.
MC's gonna sell you his urine. You're cool.
So yeah, and then he can do that for you. So where's Roro?
Robobo, he's
Robo.
macking on some weird chick who was talking about Linux Ubuntu's and whatnot. So
Oh my
so
gosh,
cool.
they're
It
so
was like-
geeking out. Are you kidding me?
No, they're in the middle of the dance floor.
Yeah.
Standing there, rock solid, like
Yeah.
nerd on nerd action.
I think they
It's
literally just got
horrid.
married. Let's go shove
Yeah.
acid in their mouths and laugh at
Okay,
them.
let's go.
All right, so now that everybody is either drugged up or on their way to getting drugged up, guess what, Jesse? You get to take some drugs.
No, I'm gonna get 2 more tabs.
Can I
from
finish?
you?
Can I finish?
No.
Can
And
I
on
fin-
that
'cause we're-
bombshell, this has been another episode.
Because I'm gonna go up. 'cause
I'm
he's
gonna-
obviously sweating. Probably.
Could-
And I'm
hold
just gonna
on,
paste him
stop.
on his
Can we
brow.
wait till the next episode?
No,
Because
I
this
was
is.
gonna do that first. But go ahead. Yeah, I guess we are.
This has
waiting
been
now.
Massive
We're
Nyarlathotep,
waiting.
presented by Matthew Quiet.
Thank you for listening to Masks of Nyarlathotep. We will talk to you guys real soon.
See ya!
And that'll do it for us tonight on the Nerds Domain Presents Masks of Nyarlathotep. Remember, you can email us at nerdsdomain@gmail.com or find us on Facebook, facebook.com/nerdsdomain, or Twitter @nerdsdomain, or over at our site, nerdsdom.com. Be sure to sign up for the newsletter while you're there. You can head over to iTunes and give us a 5-star rating. We want to thank Josh Shop for our music. Don't forget you can support us at patreon.com/nerdsdomain. And check out our shirts at slashloot.com.